Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reality Is where words do come to life. Look, in the city of Chicago, they have fenced off the viaducts, the bridges where homeless people were sleeping. It was better coverage than tent city and living in tents in open fields. But here is my thing. We have all these elected officials in office. We have elected officials that's running for office, and nobody seems to address the homeless issue except for one candidate. We have state representatives, we have senators, we have congressmen, we have a governor, we have a Cook County Board president. And your solution to the homeless problem is to gate them out so they won't have shelter. How does that make sense? And how heartless you all must be to think you can pay money for a fence to gate them out, but you can't take no abandoned buildings to provide them some shelter. Now, the mission is the place that everybody, but it's an open place. They can't take food in or none of that stuff. And we've been living in this city forever and a day, and it hasn't changed. It hasn't gotten any better. And nobody has had the revelation of why. You clean up Lord Wacker, you ship them from one place to the next. But you didn't solve the problem. They're still outside, living in the elements, all 4 seasons. And y'all stand y'all monkey asses up here and act like you're doing a good damn job. And the people that you need to be addressing and the people that you need to be attending to is not the people that you address and is not the people that you attend to. And shame on you. Shame on you that we turn a blinded eye and a deaf ear to the homeless problem that is prominent from 50 states all across this land and country. It is sad that every Republican, every Democrat, the president, the vice president, every mayor, every governor, every commissioner, every state representative, every alderman, every person, every board president in the various cities, that you all think this shit is okay. You think it's okay. You think it's okay. And it's sad to know, again, we go back to this country, supposed to be a country of freedom, a promise of hope and dreams to be lived. And it's not. When you see veterans on the street who has fought for their country that is homeless, and nobody see nothing wrong with that, and the decision makers with the suits, the ties, and the dress set their funky asses in the room and made a decision on somebody else's life who's took up on voluntary to serve their country, and then they come back home and they got to live on the street. That's a problem. That's a real problem. And also go to show what type of individuals you all are. It goes to show that you're some heartless individuals. It goes to show that you don't have a care, you don't have an empathy bone in your body, neither do a sympathy bone in your body. None whatsoever. This country throw people away that live here. They cover and protect those who are outside the U.S., who comes in. But those who live here, who was birthed here, y'all shit on them daily with a smile and a word like you're doing such a good damn job. And I'm not understanding. Because it's not your mama, it's not your daddy, not your auntie, your uncle that's living outside on the street. When you see kids with their parents on the street, that is heartbreaking. Then you got all these organizations who constantly get money and nobody has enough common damn sense to do some checks and balance and make sure they're using their money wisely. Because you know why? All of y'all asses some crooks. You don't care about nobody else. You only care about yourself. You only care about filling your pockets. The needs of the people is not important. It's not important. It's evident when you travel from state to state, went to Tennessee and went on Beale Street, and the percentage of homeless people and the smell was ridiculous. And the city is okay with that. Okay with it. We should never have people living outside in tents at all. But you think you all doing a good job. Y'all fix a meal, you take it out and you drop it off. But I don't see now organizations get together, purchase a building, fix it up, and just let them come in and live until they get themselves on their feet. It's a bunch of assholes who's running the city and the states. It's a bunch of assholes who sits in the Senate and the Congress. It's a bunch of assholes. It's a bunch of heartless, cruel, cold, calculating individuals. And y'all sit up there with your fake asses pretending like you give a damn about people, and you don't. You only care about the people that you lay next to and breathe in their face when you wake up, or the children that's down the hall in the room. But outside of that, you don't care about nobody else. Because if you did, this country would not be in the condition that it's in. And we should not even be having these conversations. People go to other countries and they're much poorer than we are, and they live better than this. It's supposed to be the great place to come to. I can't tell. Because there ain't shit great about being in America. Not at all. It's more hell here. Little battles going on everywhere you turn around. And then nothing been solved. Because it's got a lie coming out this side, a lie coming out that side. You even breathing a lie. Like y'all give a damn and you care. You're going to try to work on a solution. You're not trying to work on no solution. Because if you did, things would be changing. Things would be better. But they're not. They're not better. And it's sad that you all sit on your asses and pat yourself on the back like you're doing a good damn job. And you're not. You're not. The Supreme Court sucks. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. Our senators suck. Some ignorant fools in the seat. Congressmen suck, and women suck. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. Some mayors suck. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. Governors suck. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. State representatives suck. Got some ignorant fools in the street. Whoever's over the local sheriff department for your county jails suck. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. Your county board president suck. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. Your aldermen, they suck too. Got some ignorant fools in the seat. It's such a small percentage of those who want to do right and do right by the people and be right. But the percentage of people who love to do wrong and justify their wrongness is much greater. And it's so sad. And y'all wear this little button with the little flag on your little collar. Why? Because it should be all white. It should be no red, no blue, or no stars. It should be all white. Because that's how this country is designed to work. It's built on lies. It's built on trickery. It's built on manipulation. It's built on deception. It's not built on truth, honesty, and transparency. That's not what this country is built on. And if somebody told you it is, they told you a bald-faced lie. Because it's not. It's not at all. And y'all need to be ashamed. 50 states full of homeless individuals. And that is sad. That's a reflection of every elected official that sits in the seat. It's a reflection of you. That's who it is. And when you turn your head, you close your eyes and plug your ears, that accountability is on you. And a lot of y'all say y'all love the Lord and you Christian. I can't tell. I cannot tell the way you treat people. I can tell. So you should stop telling people that lie. You should stop telling that lie. You totally should. This country sucks. Believe me when I say they are beyond jacked up. They're beyond crooked, beyond deceptive, beyond manipulative, beyond that. Any other words you can think of, that's what y'all are, a bunch of crooks with a dress and a suit on and a bootleg fake smile like y'all really care about the people, when we can look around clearly. When you go from state to state and you visit, you can look around and see how much you really care for your city, your state, and your community. The evidence is in the pudding. I'm just saying, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.